Govinda Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadha Shivasti Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadha Shivasti Gaura Bhakta Vrinda.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today is Tuesday. It is 24th of February. It's Govinda Masa, Phalguna Masa, Sukla Paksham, Ashtami Tithi. There are no Vaishnavans in the calendar today, but we are coming nearer to Ekadasi. Ekadasi is on Friday, that is 27th of February. So for today, we shall move into our daily Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Maitreya Muni is speaking more about the time factors. So Vidura is inquiring about the living entities who are living upper than the demigods, upper planets. He wanted to know those their time duration, how long they are going to live, and what are their conditions like that. So Maitreya Muni started speaking, starting from the human years and the yuga. This is starting from Krutam Preta Dwaparam cha Kalisyeti Chaturyugam Divyehi Dwadashibihi Varshehi Savadhanam Nirupitam. And one Chatur Yuga of the human years, it is like equivalent to the 12,000 years of demigods. Divyehi Dwadashibihi Varshehi. So 12,000 years of the demigods. So and that is 432,000 years of human years equal to 12,000 years of demigods. Savadhanam Nirupitam. In such a way, it is described. And then he also mentioned like how these are equal to our Kruta Yuga, Treta Yuga, and Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga. So how this is split. So he says, Chatvari Trini Dvechaikam Krutadishu Yatakramam Sankyatani Sahasrani Dvigunani Setani Cha. So 1200 years of demigods, that is Kali Yuga. 2400 is Dwapar Yuga of human years. 3600s of demigod years is this is Treta Yuga of the human years. 4800s of demigod years is that is our Satya Yuga. So likewise, totally 12,000 years of demigods equal to one Chatur Yuga of the human years. That is 432,000 years of human years. So in such a way, he is now further coming, expanding. Maitreya Muni is describing about the Yuga Sandhayas. So at every Yuga, we have got Chatur Yugas and also after that next Yuga cycle. So beginning of the Yuga and also transition from one Yuga to another Yuga. So there is a Yuga Sandhya, that is transition period, which runs for hundreds of years. So during that time, in the human society, they perform so many of dharmic activities. And also this, whenever the yugas are going from Satya Yuga to Treta Yuga to Dwapar Yuga to Kali Yuga, gradually the religion will be declined by one part. So in the Kali Yuga, it is standing on only one pada. Likewise, Maitreya Muni speaking. Here we are in the Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd Canto, chapter 11, verse number 20 and 21. Sanja Sanja Amsayoho Antaryaha Kalaha Shatasankayoho Tameva Ahuhu Yugam Tadnya Yatra Dharmo Vidiyate. Sandhya Sandhya Amshayoho Antaha. Sandhya is the transitional period before, and Sandhya amshayoho and transitional period after. Before and after of the every yuga. Sanja amshayoho antaha within yah kalaha satasankhyayoho. That time, kalaha satasankhyayoho, hundreds of years. It would then, that period, transition period will be hundreds of years. So in other place it is mentioned like approximately 2000 years, something like that. This is yah kalaha satasankhyayoho tameva ahuhu yugam tadjna. Tameva ahuhu yugam tadjna. So that was tameva, that period, ahuhu, they call yugam, millennium, tadjna, the expert astronomers. It is called the Yuga Sandhya. Tameva ahu yugam tadjna yatta dharmo vidiyate. And wherein dharma, the religion or religious activities, vidhyate, is performed. Many religious activities are performing so many yajnas, like that. For example, Naimisharanya Rishis, they were also performing yajnas. Okay, so but at that was at the end of the Dwapara Yuga and beginning of the Kali Yuga. Okay, this is called Sandhya and the Sandhya Yuga beginning, and after the Yuga there is a Sandhya Amshayoho Antaryaha Kalaha Satasankyayoho Tamevahu Yugam Tadhya Yatta Dharmo Vidiyate. A translation. The transitional periods before and after every millennium, which are a few hundred years as aforementioned, are known as Yuga Sandhyas, or the conjunctions of two millenniums, according to expert astronomers. So in those periods, all kinds of religious activities are performed. Okay, there is no purport for this shloka. We shall move on to the next shloka. So here it is mentioning about dharma is on the four legs in the first Krita Yuga, 3 legs on the Treta Yuga, 2 legs on Dwapara, and only 1 leg on the Kali Yuga. So this is gradually it is declined. Likewise, Maitreya Muni is saying here. Dharma chatushpad manujan krute sam anuvartate saeva anyeshu adharmena vyeti padena madhata. Dharma chatushpad manujan. Dharma, the religion. Chatushpad, complete 4 dimensions. 4 dimensions. Chatushpad, or it is on the 4 legs complete. Dharma chatushpan manujan, mankind. Krute sam anuvartate. Krute in the Satya Yuga. Sam anuvartate. It is properly maintained. Dharma is properly maintained. Saeva anyeshu, and the same dharma certainly. Saeva anyeshu in other yugas, anyeshu in other yugas, adharmena by the influence of the irreligion, vyetipadena vardhata, and it is declined. Vyeti, it is declined. Padena, by one part. Vardhata, gradually increasing proportionately. That irreligion, it increases. So this is the irreligious activities will enter into the process of religion itself. The people introduce new things, new religions, but actually there is only one part, that is Sanatana Dharma. But people, they gradually establish so many of their own concoctions, like in the name of nation, in the name of color, in so many other ways. This is how irreligion come into the picture. If I see this entire world, everything is religion only. Everything is a religion. Where do we see the Sanatana Dharma? There is only one Dharma before. Now everything is irreligion. In the name of the religions, everyone performing abominable activities. The killing is happening. So here, that is gradually, irreligion is increasing proportionately. Dharma chatushpan manujhan krute samanuvartate sa eva anyeshu adharmena vyetipadena vardhata. Translation. O Vidura, in the Satya millennium, mankind properly and completely maintained the principles of religion. But in other millenniums, religion gradually decreased by one part as irreligion was proportionately admitted. Purport by Srila Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Can request Debashish Prabhuji to read this purport?
In the Satya millennium, complete execution of religious principles prevailed. Gradually, the principles of religion decreases by one part in each of the subsequent millenniums. In other words, at present, there is one part of religions and three parts of irreligion. Therefore, people in this age are not very happy. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hari Bol.
Jai. Thank you, Prabhuji. So here it is in the purport Prabhupada is mentioning, stressing the same point, and the Satya millennium complete execution of religious principles prevailed. And gradually it is decreased by one part of the subsequent millenniums. So now we have got three parts of the religion. Three parts is the irreligion, only one part is the religion. Of course, even that is also gradual, that is beginning of the Yuga. And gradually it will decline. Even it is not exactly 75% or 25%. It is gradually, proportionately 432,000 years in the beginning, Satya Yuga, gradually year by year, it gradually decreases. Religion will be decreases. Irreligion gradually it increases. Therefore, people in this age are not very happy. This is prayen alpaisha sabhya yuge kalavasmin yuge janaha mandaha sumandamatayo mandabhagyahi upadrutaha. They are less living, unfortunate, misguided. So this is mandaha and dull-minded. Mandaha sumandamatayo mandabhagyahi upadrutaha, tormented by so many of calamities, wars, so many of these diseases, fightings, unnecessary quarrels and fightings that we see, and also natural calamities. All the time people are disturbed. Upadrutaha. This is age of Kali. But in this age of Kali, but the only one good thing is अस्ति हि एको महान गुणः कलिह दोष निधे राजन अस्ति हि एको महान गुणः. What is that महागुण? Is the Kirtanadev Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Param Rajet. Just only glorify Krishna. Do chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, follow the regulative principles, associate with the devotee. Then he will be outside of all these miseries. Outside of all these miseries, Adi Daivik, Adi Bhautik, Adi Adhyatmik. So in this age of Kali, wherever we see, it is irreligion. It is prominent. So that's why one must always associate with only the devotees, detached from all the materialistic people. Otherwise, we will also be contaminated. This is Sangha Dosha. Sangha, one has to pray that I want to have a devotees association. Taiva sadhavah sadvi sarvasanga vivajjitaha sangahateshu atate pradha sangadhosha harahite. Sangadhosha. Sangadhosha it means when we are going and associating with the materialistic people, somewhere or other that materialistic conceptions will enter into our mind or into our heart. So, but when we associate with the devotees, again, they will be gradually harahite, they will be eradicated out. Again, we purify our heart, our mind, situate in the real constitutional position. That's Atite Pradyaha. One has to pray for the devotees association. Just by Ketana Deva Krishnasya Mukta Sangha Param Rajet. Again, whenever Parikshit Maharaj, he was Kalina na Anudveshti, even he did not envy this age of Kali as well. Though He was maintaining all his kingdom properly. He did not even envy. Even he wanted to punish Kalipurusha, but later on he understood Kalipurusha. He surrendered to Parikshit Maharaj, and then he understands. But he says that whoever surrenders, and then they will not be punished by the pious kings like Parikshit Maharaj. And then there will be conversation, so adjustments, arrangements, what needs to be done. Parikshit Maharaj says that in my kingdom, all these yajnas are performed to please Vishnu, where Kali, you are the adharma. You do not have a place to stay in this country, in this kingdom. Because of you, there will be so many things, improper things, pollutions. This is intoxication, gambling, illicit associations, killing, it would take place. So you are not allowed to stay in this kingdom. Then Kalipurusha says that, oh my dear king, you are pious and you are descendants of the Pandus. So wherever I go, everything is, entire Bhumandala is yours. Wherever I go, I would only see you having the arrows and bow and then shooting towards me. I will face only yourself. There is no place that which is not yours. So please grant me the places where I can stay. I will follow your instructions. Then Parikshit, he mentions these four places: place of the killing, place of intoxication, place of gambling, and illicit associations. And then fifth place also, he inquired one more place, and then he gave the gold. Even the goal is the fifth place. The five places where the Kali Purusha lives. Nowadays we see so many of things, fluctuations in the world is happening because of the gold and so many other things. Okay, so where Kali Purusha there, um, why Parikshit Maharaj allowed him? Because he did not envy it, because he sarang him, he was book. Sarang, he knows the essence of each and every time period. Even the just once who glorify Krishna and engage himself in the devotional service, he will be getting so much of benefits out of it. Okay, likewise, Sutta Goswami describes about the Kali and Parikshit Maharaj. So in this age, just by engaging himself, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, following regulative principles, associating with the devotees, one can protect himself, okay, from this influence of Kali or from the religion. Okay, that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. We shall go and recite these shlokas. Okay, Sandhya Sandhamshayoho Antaryah Sandhya Sandhamshayoho Antaha Yah Kalaha Satasanjayoho Tamevahu Yugam Tadnya Yatra Dharmo Vidhiyate. Can I request all the devotees kindly follow line by line wherever it is possible? Sandhya Sanjayamshayoho Antaha
संध्या संध्यां सेयोरन्तरा
Yah Kalaha Satasanjayoho
कालः
शतसङ्ख्ययो
शतसङ्ख्ययोः
Tamevahu Yugam Tadnya
तमेवाहुर्युगं
Yatra Dharmo Vidhiyate.
यत्र
धर्मो
धर्मो विधीयते
Again. Sanja Sanja Sayoho Antaha
Sandhyam
सन्ध्यां
Sanyorantaryam
Yah Kalaha Satasankayoho
Yatakalaha Satasankayo
यत्कालः
Tameva Ahuho Yugam Tadnya
Tamya Ahuriyugu Tadjam
तमेवाहुर्युगं तद्न
Yatra Dharmo Vidhiyate.
यत्र
धर्मो
धर्मो विधीयते
Vidiyate
Once more. Sanja Sanja Amshayoho Antaha
Sandhya
सन्ध्या
Sandhya
सन्ध्याः
Amsayorantaryam
Yah Kalaha Satasankayoho
या कालः
कालः
सङ्ख्ययोः
सन्धयोः
Tameva Ahuyugam Tadnya
तमेव
Ye
युगं
Bahuriyugu
तज्ज्ञा
Tadja Tadyaha
यत्र धर्मो विधीयते
यत्र धर्मो
धर्मो
विधीयते
विधीयते
in devotee can get it right. Devotee stay. Saranya Mataji, would you like to go first?
हरे कृष्ण सन्ध्या सन्ध्यंशयोरन्धः यत्काला शदा संज्ञयो यः तम् एव हुर्युगं तज्ज्ञ यत्र धर्मो विधीयते.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Hemlata Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna everyone. Sandhya sandhyam स्योरन्तरा यः काला सत्सङ्ख्ययोः तम एवाहुर्युगमं युगं तजना यत्र धर्मो विधीयते. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Gaurangi Mataji, please.
Sandhya sandhya samayodayatnara yaha kalaha satya sangayogaha tamo bahuryudam tasna yatta dharmo vidiyate. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. And Jai Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. Sorry. Sandhya sandhyam shayor antara yah kalah shatasankhyayoho tam eva huryugam tat jnan yatra dharmo vidhiyate. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Meena Mataji, please.
संध्या सयो अन्तरः यः कालः सन्त संख्ययो तमेवाहु युगं तज्ञा यत्र धर्मो विधीयते.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. This is Sandhya Sanja Amshayoho Antaha. This is Antaha. When we see the synonyms, it is Antaha. Sanja Sanja Amshayoho. Again, this is Amshayoho. When we combine it with, we pronounce R sound. But when we split the words, Amshayoho Antaha Yah Kalaha Satasankyayoho Tam eva ahuhu yugam tadnya. When we are splitting words, we clearly pronounce these words. When tam eva ahur yugam tadnya, when we combine, when our sounds will come. And yatra dharmo vidhiyate. Okay, very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Usha Mataji, would you like to go?
Yes, Hare Krishna, thank you. सन्ध्या oh sorry सन्ध्याशयोरन्तर्यः कालः सत संख्ययोः तमेवाहुर्युगं तत्या यत्र धर्मो विधीयते.
Okay, very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Jagrit Pena Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. Sandhya 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 Yasam Yorantarya Yaha Yakala. Sorry, Prabhuji, my voice. Yakala Santa Sankhyo Tame Vahur Yugyam Tagna Yatra Dharma Vidyate.
Very nice.
Sorry for my voice, Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Devashish Prabhuji, please.
Krishna Prabhu. Sandha Sandor Antaraha Yakala Sat Sankayo Tamo Evar Yogo Tatcha Yatra Dharmo Vidayate.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Asha Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. Sandhya Sandhya Amsayor Andarha Yahala Sadasangayoho Tam Eva Ahuriham Tajna Yatra Dharmo Vidiyade.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Prabhavati Mataji, please.
He's working, Prabhu. She must be on night shift, so she can't.
Sure, Mataji. Thank you. Sanchita Mataji, please.
हरे कृष्ण संध्या संध्या अंशयोः अन्तः यः काल शतसंख्ययोः तम एव आहुः युग तम एव आहुः युगं तज्ञ यत्र धर्मो विधीयते हरे कृष्ण
Hey Krishna, thank you, Mataji. Very beautiful. Anyone else is remind? Okay, thank you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. That the third line at the end, we have to say her there as well at the end.
This one?
Yeah.
This is Tadnya. No,
Okay. No her at the end. Okay. Thank you.
This is Tadnya. So here, Tameva Yugam Tadnya. So here it is Tadnyaha. Okay, I think here Prabhupada has mentioned in the words Tadnyaha, the expert astronomers. I do not see in other language. So here Tadnya it is here in the Hindi here. Yatra dharmo vidhiyate.
Okay. We stick to that original then. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. And also Jill to read the translation, Mataji.
Okay, thank you, Hare Krishna. The transitional periods before and after every millennium, which are a few hundred years as aforementioned, are known as Yuga Sandhayas, or the conjunctions of two millenniums, according to the expert astronomers. In those periods, all kinds of religious activities are performed. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Sure. So shall move on to the next shloka as well. तद्धर्मः तदुष्पाद्मनुजान् कृते सम् अनुवर्तते स एव अन्येषु अधर्मेण वेति पादेन वर्धत. Can I request all devotees to follow? धर्मः चतुष्पाद्मनुजान्
Dharmaha chatushpan
धर्म
manuja
चतुष्पात् मनुयान्
कृते सम् अनुवर्तते
कृते समनुवर्तते
vartate
स एव अन्येषु अधर्मेण
sa
स
eva
एव अन्येषु अधर्मेण
Adharna
वेति पादेन वर्धत.
वेति
Vyeti
पारेण
Padena
वर्धता
Vartadha.
धर्मः चतुष्पाद्मनुजान्
dharmaha
धर्म
chatushpan
चतुष्पात्
manuja
मनुजान्
कृते समनुवर्तते
krute
कृते समनुवर्तते
samvartate
स एव अन्येषु अधर्मेण
स
sa
एव अन्येषु अधर्मेषु
Padharmena
वेति पादेन वर्धत.
vyeti
वेति
padena
पादेन
vyadhartata
वर्धता
vartharta. Sorry.
धर्मः चतुष्पाद्मनुजान्
Dharmaha chatushpan
चतुष्पद
manujan
मनुजान्
कृते समनुवर्तते
krute
कृते
samvartate
समनुवर्तते
Vartate
स एव अन्येषु अधर्मेण
sa
सैव
eva
अन्येषु
anyeshu
अधर्मेण
dharmena
वेति पादेन वर्धत.
वेति पादेन
padena
वर्धता
vartata.
Very beautiful. Can I request this take a turns to Hemleta Mataji to like to go?
Hare Krishna. Dharmasya चतुष्पन्मनुजान् कृते सम अनुवर्तते सा एव अन्वेषौ अधर्मेण व्यतिपादेन वर्धता व्यतिपादेन वर्धता. Hare Krishna.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Asha Mataji, would you like to?
Hare Krishna. धर्मः सदुर्पान् मनुजान् कृते समनुवर्तते स एव अन्येषु अधर्मेण वियेदि पादेन वर्तता.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Very okay. Devashish Prabhuji, please.
Hare Krishna. Dharmas chatushpat manujan krite shamarnu vartate sa sa ivarshu adharmena vitti padena vartate. Very good.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Ganki Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Dharma satuspan manujana kriti samanu vartate sa evan yasva dharmena vyatipadena vardata. Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Jai Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. Yes, thank you. Dharma chatupan manujan krute samanuvartate sa evanyeshu dharmena vyeti padena vardhata. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Jagriti Rana Mataji, please.
I try, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji.
Dharmas chatusapana krut manujana krute samanurvattate sayava nye nye swadharmena vyatipadane vardata. Hare Krishna. Sorry.
Thank you, Mataji. Very, very nicely. Meena Mataji, please. Meena Mataji. Usha Mataji, please.
Yes, Hare Krishna. धर्मश्चतुष्मपान् मनुजान् कृते समानुवर्तते स एवानेषु धर्मेण व्यतिपादेन वर्तते.
Very nice. Thank you, Mataji. Sense Mataji, please.
Hare Krishna. धर्म चतुष्पात् मनुजान् कृत सम अनुवर्तते स एव अन्येषु अधर्मेण व्यतिपादेन वर्धता. हरे कृष्ण.
Very beautiful. Thank you, Mataji. Do you have Meena Mataji? Yes, Mataji. Would you like to say, please?
धर्म चतुष्पान् मनुजान् कृते समनुवर्तते स एवान्ये स्व अधर्मेण व्यतिपादेन वर्तता.
Very good. Thank you, Mataji. Would you like to read the translation, Mataji, please?
Okay. O Vidura, in the Satya millennium, mankind properly and completely maintain the principle of religion, but in other millenniums, religions gradually decreased by one part as religion was proportionally admitted. Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Thank you, Mataji. Okay, that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Dharmaha chatushpan manujha krute samanuvartate saevanyeshu adharmena vyetipadena vardhata. So gradually a religion will be entering a religion. Vyetipadena. So we shall move on. That is from Srimad Bhagavatam. Srila Prabhupada's daily letter, dated to Upendra, March 21st, 1971. Please, can I request any unallocated devotee to read this letter, please? Asha Mataji, would you like to read it?
Sorry, Prabhuji, you asked me?
Asha Mataji.
Oh,
Prabhu, could you please kindly excuse me this time?
Yes,
I
yes,
misplaced my glasses. I couldn't find it. Find hard to read the big letter.
yes, sure,
I
Mataji.
will definitely read tomorrow.
Sure, Mataji. Jagrit Mataji, would you like to read, Mataji? You want to read first paragraph, Mataji?
yeah, okay, Prabhuji.
And second paragraph, Meena Mataji will read.
Yeah. My dear Upendra, please accept my blessing. I beg to acknowledge a receipt of your letter dated 10th February and 3rd March 1971. Respect, respectfully, and have noted the uh, connects carefully. I am so glad to learn that you are having a success in preaching to the younger people there in is there in Fiji, uh, save for the language barrier, and that by Amritananda going there, he will break the ice with Hindu speaking youth. So as soon as you ac- acquire funds, you can send his tickets to Kolkata. Third, 3 Albert Road, Kolkata 16, India. The ticket can be made out in the name of Amitva. Sorry, what's the name? Is it Korkavati?
Amitava Chakravarti.
Chakravati. Okay, it's no H there. Still we count as a
Yes, Mataji.
okay. It's Chakravati, so you can immediately write him in Kolkata for securing passport and the whatever other paper he needs. Hare Krishna. Sorry for any mistake.
Thank you, Mataji. Would you contemplate the takeaway points, Mataji, while Meena Mataji reads next part? Meena Mataji, would you like to read?
Krishna. I'm glad to hear that the tape recording in Hindi is being appreciated. If you want, I can send you more regarding Hindu songs. None have been recorded by me here. About the Guru living next door, as well as other so-called sadhus in Fiji. Why be disturbed by them? Simply go on with your preaching work with determination. Sincerely, people will be attracted by the purity of your message. And if that man insist on chanting Hare Krishna, and if that man insist on chanting Hare Rama, first, what harm is there? I have received the nice photos sent by your wife in a separate letter. Please thank her and offer her my blessing regarding Krishna's puja. Regarding Krishna's puja, the murti may be cared for the same as the other deities, including offering of foodstuffs. All Vishnu murtis are worshipped the same. You have already got the mantra to sing Namaste Narsingha. Presently, I am in Bombay. If I return to USA from here, then I would not be able to come to Fiji for some time. But if I return to USA from Calcutta, surely I shall stop in Fiji first. Hoping this will meet you in a good health. Your able well-wisher, S.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Yeah, thank you, Mataji. Please contemplate and take your points while Jagriti Mataji is going to reflect. Hare Krishna, Jagriti Mataji. Any takeaway points, Mataji, from the paragraph?
No. Prabhuji, I tried this one. It is a letter on the 10th of February, is March 1971. Is a Prabhuji said is a very good you preaching progresses even in the France language is a language barrier. Still, you doing the very well, and somebody you can send the ticket to. After that, they can come over the Amrit Das going there to ice break. Even though Hindi speaking youth, they can join, isn't it? That's my understanding, Prabhuji.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you, Mataji. So Amritananda is going to, so he will just make the people to freely speak and express their feelings and easily communicate. So ice breaking, or break the ice. Otherwise, when the people are a bit uncomfortable with the language, they are just a bit quiet. They do not know how to communicate. Okay, so Amritananda is going to break the ice there with Hindi speaking youth. Thank you so much, Mataji. Very nicely mentioned. And Meena Mataji, any other points Mataji you wanted to mention from the second part?
Yeah, Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Yeah, I just mentioned that, this regarding the step recorded and they like it. And so he said he will send some more songs and some of the maybe sadhu and or in Fiji, they are disturbing them, about the Krishna consciousness probably. And and Prabhupada is mentioning that if you are preaching your work, sincerely, then people will they will attract your purity and they will come. And Prabhupada also mentioned is if they want to say that first Hare Ram, what is there wrong? So let it be like that, I think. Yeah.
Thank you.
And also he has sent the photo, he has Prabhupada said he has received the photo and he was very thank you to his wife as well. And yeah, so
Thank you so much, Mataji, for those points. Any other takeaway points, dear devotees? Okay, so that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter. And here one of the points says, sincere people will be attracted by the purity of your message. And also, if that man insists on chanting Hare Rama first, what harm is there? So, in that particular circumstances, in the preaching strategies, so based on the mood of the people, though we just always do Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, but some people, for example, the villages people, most of the people they are used for this Hare Rama or some other people, but there is no harm. But both are having Rama Krishna and Hare, so those three words always there. Okay, so for time being, so Prabhupada get adjusted, but main thing is the purity of your message. Okay, that is from the Srila Prabhupada's letter. And also one point here, all Vishnu Murtis are worshipped the same. So you have already, all Vishnu Murtis are worshipped the same in the similar way. This is Krishna regarding Krishna Puja. Murti may be cared for the same as other deities. That's all from the Srila Prabhupada's letter. And from the announcements point of view, today evening we have got preaching practice session with Swarup Prabhuji at 8 p.m. and evening japa at 6:30 p.m. They are upcoming events. Again, just with regards to the fundraise, so we are just going to do for Gaur Purnima on 3rd of March within the whatever is raised from 22nd of February to 3rd of March. It will go to the Gaur Purnima. And also on that day it is a lunar eclipse, so it is most auspicious as well from the calendar perspective, but we do it for the pleasure of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay, for now that is the update from me and the devotees. If you have got any update or you want to share anything on any events or something like that, kindly share. Otherwise, we shall conclude and continue with further japa.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Sorry, I don't have anything to reflect or anything, but it's a question regarding this, what you just said about all Vishnu Murtis are to be worshipped the same. So, which order should we saying our prayers? Do you know? Like, will you be able to tell us, please? Or it doesn't matter?
I'll come back to you, Mataji.
Yes, yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, any other comments, dear devotees?
Prabhuji, is nothing regarding this, but it's just I want to, I want a big bank detail for the, you said it's a Zoom meeting when I said I want to donate.
Yes.
And you said it is a Zoom meeting. Can I have the details, please? Yeah?
It is in the
Whenever you have time.
It is in the group, Mataji. It is message is pinned in the group. I'll forward that to you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mataji. Anything else, dear devotees? Okay, so we shall conclude and continue with further japa. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya कृपा सिंधुभ्य च परितानं पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय, श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. Have a Krishna conscious day, everyone.